Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you might be new, and we have another week of lunches. This week the kids are going to a church camp, so I will have those lunches packed for 4 days anyway. And Matt's lunch I packed the night before because I don't want to do it in the morning, because even though we wake up at the same time, well, usually he's leaving at the time I'm waking up. Sometimes we wake up at the same time, but I'm not doing it in the morning when I'm half asleep, so I do it at nighttime. But today, or for Monday, I should say, he has a ham sandwich with American cheese, mayonnaise, and mustard. Underneath he has just some original Pringles, cucumbers, like always, with some ranch down there in that little container. He has some sweet and hot beef jerky that we buy at Sam's Club. There is a Colby Jack cheese stick and then some more of the pepper jack little cubes in there for him. He has a vanilla Go-Gurt tube, another strawberry, I think that's the flavor, Jello. I don't have any plastic spoons, so I'm giving him a regular one. And then I'm going to throw in this peanut Nature Valley bar as well. And of course he will take his water and Gatorade as well. So for Monday's lunch at home, the kids are still here. They start their summer camp tomorrow. So everybody has leftovers. So this is my plate. This is the pizza I shared in the haul. It's like a barbecue chicken with stuffed crust. This is the pizza I had from last week, the cheese with the cauliflower crust, so that'll be Bo's. And then both of the big kids have the same thing. I shared it on my Instagram stories actually, but it's shredded chicken thighs. There's jasmine rice in here. I think I put in salsa and black beans and then sour cream as well. I'm also going to pull out the fruit that we have and some celery and stuff like that too, and just kind of stick it on the table and let everybody grab as they would like to, but this is our main course for the day. Alright, so for Tuesday's lunch I have a lot to show you because the kids go to camp tomorrow. But for Matt, I made him something different. Well, I've made it before in the past, but not like recently. So I finally made hard-boiled eggs, as you can see. So in here I have 2 hard-boiled eggs cut up, mixed with mayonnaise, mustard, salt, and pepper. And I always do extra mayonnaise in here because the bread is dry. I don't want it to get super soggy with all the sauce and everything. So it's just 2 pieces of bread. And I'm sending him a spoon so that way he can put it on the sandwich when he's ready. He has his vanilla yogurt, the same salamis that I've been packing him. I just left it in the package this time. And then underneath there I put in 2 of the really small like snack baggies of Cheetos because he told me today he did not have enough chips, so I put some extra. Then he has cucumbers with ranch. This was the one cucumber without skin left over from the kids, so I stuck it in there because they don't like the skin. He doesn't care. So all the kids have basically the same exact thing. Bo just has a little less food, and I didn't even have him practice like opening any of this. So I'm really hoping that the little kids will have a lot of help from the like staff and teachers or whatever they're called. But the big kids, I know they can open all this stuff. So I gave the big kids both a Go-Gurt tube because they eat a ton. All the kids have cucumbers with ranch dressing in here. And then I got this multi-pack of ZZ's applesauce from Sam's Club. I didn't record that haul, but this was one of the flavors, wild watermelon. They've never had this before, so hopefully they like it. It looked like this. So there was original applesauce, there is blue raspberry, strawberry banana, and then the wild watermelon. So I took everything out. I need to put them in the fridge. And I took out some of the watermelon ones. I'm trying to choke over here. So I do not have any plastic spoons. I plan on stopping by Dollar Tree tomorrow and grabbing some just because they have camp Tuesday through Friday. And if I'm sending them something with a spoon, I'm just nervous, especially for Bo, that he's not going to bring it back, which is why he has the plastic one just in case. Hopefully the big kids will bring it back. I'm going to try to remind them in the morning, but they do have a spoon for their applesauce. They also have a juice box. Both the big kids have a strawberry lemonade. We got these at Sam's Club as well. And then Bo has a fruit punch. And for their main course, they each have a hard-boiled egg back here. Lacey and Bo have bologna. Connor has ham. This is a Colby Jack cheese stick. I took out like 4 of them and just cut them up and put them in there. And then they all have crackers to make a little Lunchable. And I think that's everything. I kind of went out of order. And whatever they don't eat, they can bring back home and we'll either put it away or they eat it as a snack, and his always comes back empty. So that's gonna be their lunch for Tuesday. If I remember, I will show you my lunch tomorrow. So here is the kids' camp lunch for Wednesday. I did not pack Matt's lunch last night because his container was in the dishwasher. I got home late from my life group, so he's just on his own today unless he comes back to eat something. But all the kids have the exact same thing for today. So everybody has an egg salad sandwich, and I make it the same way with mayonnaise, mustard, salt, and pepper. So I just cut them in half and they'll kind of squish down a little bit. They all have a cheese stick I just cut in half, as well as a granola bar back here. Lacey has cherries that we had cut up and took the pits out of. They have carrots and celery, and then I had some little Chick-fil-A ranch packets left over, so I went ahead and stuck those in there because my containers were still dirty.
That was wondering.
So Connor also has the same thing, well, I guess a different kind of cheese stick. Granola bar, he has blueberries, veggies, sandwich. Bo has a cheese stick, granola bar, cherries, and a few blueberries in there, veggies, and a sandwich as well. And then they have the same juice boxes as yesterday. Fruit punch for Bo, strawberry lemonade for the big kids. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I did not pack Matt's lunch again just because he's been training my brother all week to take over for his position, and they've been stopping by the house every day. Even the day or two that I made Matt's lunch, they ended up coming back here because my brother didn't have a lunch packed or whatever, so they came back here and they've been eating here. So anyway, the kids have the exact same thing. Of course, it's just way easier. This is actually Lacey's today because I had already put the oranges in here on accident. This was supposed to be her container, but the oranges are for Bo, so she's got the gray one today. So there's peanut butter and jelly, creamy peanut butter, strawberry jelly. Anyway, peanut butter and jelly, some Cheetos. This is one of those ZZ's original applesauce. I just dumped it in here because this seals around the little compartment. It shouldn't leak or anything. And then cucumbers with ranch down there. And then I gave her a fruit punch today, and there's a spoon for her applesauce. Connor's got peanut butter and jelly, Cheetos, the very last of the blueberries that we had, cucumbers with ranch, a fruit punch as well, and then I threw in a cheese stick just because he's like going through a growth spurt right now and he cannot eat enough. And then Bobo also has peanut butter and jelly, just a little less Cheetos than the big kids. That was a mandarin orange cup that I just drained all the juice out of and put straight into there. He also has cucumbers with ranch in here. And then I gave him a spoon. I never did end up going to the Dollar Tree or anything, but it'll be fine. And then I gave him a strawberry lemonade today. So I kind of did the opposite of their drinks from what I've been doing all week so they can try the other flavor. But that will be their camp lunch for Thursday. Alright guys, today is Friday and I made the kids kind of the same thing they had the other day. A little bit different though, but everybody basically has the same thing again. So it's just Lacey, Connor, and Bo, so he has less quantities. But they have a Lunchable again, so Lacey and Bo have bologna in their section, crackers, cheese sticks, which some people have Colby and Monterey Jack, and then some people have just cheddar. Connor has pepperoni instead of bologna for his meat. All the kids have some fruit snacks. Back here I just opened the package and stuck it in there. The big kids also have a peanut granola bar. Everybody has a juice box again, and then every kid has some type of applesauce and a fruit cup. So Lacey has oranges and the boys have like a fruit cocktail mixture. And Lacey does not like the watermelon flavored applesauce. And I think that was the only one, so I grabbed an original for Bo because I didn't see another one in there. I don't think he cares. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but they have been bringing a water bottle with them every day as well that they've been able to fill up at the church camp. So they've been fine, like they've been hydrated and all that good stuff. And then I have some spoons for their stuff back there. But that's gonna wrap up this week's lunch video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you got some ideas if your kiddos are going to a camp or something, or even if they're eating at home, you can use any of these ideas as well. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on Instagram or Facebook as well. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day and a great summer so far, and I will see you next time. Bye.